He didn't drink his coffee today, I think. Oh, go! Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
I thought Jokic got fouled there.
Look at him! Look at how hyper he is.
Oh my God, Butler. His entire great playoffs
I know.
can be just
Look at this.
yeah.
0 out of 13.
He had such a great run, and now it's like this one bad game is gonna stick out really badly.
Mm.
Like this is his time. Like he
I
can
mean,
he
look at
can turn
the.
everything around now.
I mean, but that's fine. I mean, you will get back, but at
Yeah.
least do something
Yeah,
on
exactly.
your part.
Oh!
Oh! Wow!
Wow. Okay.
OMG!
Back to this. Now he's waking up now.
Oh,
Oh my
almost!
God. He got fouled though. Three
Oh,
shots, so he did free throws
oh
now.
my
He loves the free
God!
throws. I think that was a good call though. I think that was a foul. I mean,
Wow.
either way, Jimmy Butler woke up now, so he's probably gonna make these free throws. So
Yeah, I think
nine
he
points
took
for
a shot
him.
of his coffee.
Yeah, I know, right?
OMG! And nobody's touching him.
Ah.
Oh my God! Why? What did? Why? What? Oh my!
And I feel like
Butler, what
I
did
feel
he
like
do?
Miami didn't need a foul there either. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my
Wow, that's
God!
a
Look at
big free
him.
throw. Miami let this one slip away.
What is they are doing now? They don't know what they're.
Looking.
Look at
Finds
him! Look
Cruz
at
back to
him!
Larry. There it is. Three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound call. Won't poke. They're not going to
What
foul.
is doing good?
The Heat will let it play out. It's over.
Oh my God!
The
Dude, look
long
at
wait is over. After 47 years, the Denver Nuggets can finally call themselves NBA champions.
Yeah, I think this must be.
All right, welcome everyone to the I Like Curry podcast. Following Denver's Game 5 victory to crown them 2023 NBA champions. It was a it was a nail-biting game all the way through till the end.
Yeah.
What did you think of the game? And congratulations, obviously, to Denver. Nikola Jokic named Finals MVP. But what did you think?
Amazing game, but
Yeah.
Butler
I
is
feel
screwed up.
Yeah, that turnover.
I
That's
know,
gonna be
what was
that's
that?
gonna be in his nightmares. I think for a long time to come.
Right. It
Um,
should be.
yeah, because I mean, well, at that point it was a 1 point game, with about 30 seconds to go. I know he was kind of caught in between with about I think less than 10 seconds left on the shot clock, but like I don't know. It was good defense, of course, but you can't turn the ball over there. I think he just kind of got caught in the middle and maybe panicked when he was out of options.
I mean, I don't think so. He should panic because he seems very calm guy
Yeah,
most of the time, and
Yeah.
then he plays he came from 8th seed till
yeah,
the
yeah.
final, so he is a calm guy.
Yeah, maybe
Right.
he just like he's calm, but internally he kind of just rushed or
Right,
something
right.
happened there.
Because the thing is a 3-1
Yeah,
series, so
yeah,
that kills you.
There's a reason why only one team has
Yeah,
done
you
it.
get killed by that.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. But before we go to Denver, let's talk about Miami. I think they played pretty well the entire game. They didn't really let it go too far, even though Bam was playing well, Jimmy Butler wasn't, and even then, they were still in the game. They actually led at halftime by 7 points.
But the thing is that, but the problem was the first half, they got foul. Like Jokic has 2 fouls, Gordon has 2 fouls, Murray has 2 fouls,
Yeah.
and they were all scared. They were sitting on the
Yeah,
bench.
and-
At that point, Miami should take a bigger lead.
Yeah. So the one thing, Denver was missing a lot of free throws too.
Right.
And all those players were in foul trouble. You only have a 7 point lead. That's where you wanted to see that maybe 12 or 15. And when in a game you lose by 5 points, that makes all the difference in the world.
Right.
So, I mean, regardless, you got to give them credit. I think Bam Adebayo played really well to start. He had 14 points in the first quarter. Max Strus started off really well, 8 points, I think, in the first quarter. And then Caleb Martin, when he came on, he scored about 6 points in the first few minutes that he was on the court, too. So everyone started chipping in early. But over the course of the game, Denver's power, just they were able to
In
withstand.
the last quarter,
Mhm.
Bam only made 2 points.
Yeah, more than quarter, last 23 minutes.
23
2
minutes.
points
That's
and
what I
3
was
rebounds.
Yeah.
I think he missed a few layups and stuff too. So it was just
Yeah.
like he had it, but there's just those moments where you see Bam is an amazing player, and then other moments where he's just like, where
Right.
did he even go? And we said the same thing about Butler for the first 40 minutes of the game.
Right.
He came on in the
I mean,
fourth quarter,
remember first 40 minutes how many points he made?
eight points.
8 points. Yeah.
8 points on like 2 of 13 shooting.
Yeah.
He scored 9 points in like a 2-minute stretch late in the fourth quarter
Right.
to pull Miami within 1. And you were thinking like, okay, we kept saying Butler just needs to wake up, and he can do it in the last 5 minutes of the game. But
Because
he
I don't
did.
think so. He drank his coffee today.
Yeah, maybe he couldn't afford it. He's charging $20.
No, he
$20
sell
a
all
cup.
of his coffee.
Yeah, yeah. And the other point on Miami I wanted to make was Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
They said that he was actually available to play. I think maybe it was just like a strategic tactic by Miami to just say that, but I don't know.
He
what
was
with
wearing
that.
his jersey today.
He was wearing the jersey, but
Yeah.
maybe the plan all along was just to say that, but not actually play him. I feel like you had nothing. It wasn't like he had like a knee or a foot or back injury where there's like some sort of significant risk.
But the thing is, it's a hand. Yeah,
so
but
it was like,
that's why
his shooting hand. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
shooting
true, too.
hand. Yeah. So.
But I mean, he was also able to warm up, and probably without pain. I'm not sure, but I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, if he was there, maybe it would make a big difference.
Yeah, maybe even just the threat of him being there. Like Butler, he clearly was playing injured too. Maybe just the threat of
But
Tyler
Lowry
Hero.
did good.
Lowry was really good. He was in the first half. He was making a lot of smart plays, defensive plays, and just good
he made
passes.
several
the 3-pointers in the third quarter, especially. I mean, he played his heart out. Obviously Miami, they're gonna give the effort no matter what. Strus played really well. I think we both noted there was only like 2 minutes where Cody Zeller played, and immediately the Nuggets scored 5 points in a row, and he was gone the rest of the game, understandably. So obviously Adebayo didn't give you much in the second half. You can't stop Jokic. No one's going to stop Jokic, but you would like to see a little bit more aggression. But then obviously his backup, Cody Zeller, there's a big drop off. Not that we should expect much from Zeller. No offense to him, but it was a disaster even in those couple minutes.
Right.
So,
especially when the game you need to win.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I think I feel like we didn't see too much from Kevin Love. The first half he played more than the second half.
Yeah, he came back for a few minutes in the second half, I think. Yeah,
but every time he's been in the playoffs, he's gone to the finals. So I mean, Miami should probably keep him around with that logic. So, but they said that so Butler, Adebayo, and a couple other key players are signed until 2026. So you might as well keep going with that unit with what they have, but
so that at least they know, and then they have good coordination.
Exactly. Because if you keep changing the team too much, then it's just like you never get.
That's
to
not a good idea.
Play.
I don't think so. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and then Miami is gonna have to make some tough decisions because Strus, Vincent, and I think Love are unrestricted free agents after this season, so something's gonna change. So you never know. Maybe Damian Lillard.
Strus used to play good. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's nerves and just the system makes you look better than sometimes you are with Spoelstra and stuff, and sometimes when you have undrafted players or just it's their first time being in this moment, it's just it takes another level to get to perform and play well in this type of pressure packed situation.
Yeah.
So, but on the other side, Denver. I mean, I think they were kind of slow to start. They turned the ball over at least 7 or 8 times in the first, quarter and a half. So I think they had a lot of jitters and they missed a lot of free throws. But even then, they were still in it.
Right. But they were scared too. There were two things. One, they have so many fouls because refs keep fouling.
There was a lot of touch fouls called.
Yeah. As soon as somebody comes close to anybody, it's a foul.
Yeah.
So they were scared in the beginning. Yeah. And it was so early in the game
throws
too.
Your thought process. Too.
Oh my God, what we are going to do?
Yeah.
If main
we
players,
can't touch
all
someone,
of that,
it's going to be a foul.
And then all the main players. And Gordon has 3 fouls.
Yeah, and then that last foul, that 3-point attempt on Butler, that was a questionable one too. That actually brought the game back to within 1. So.
Right.
Despite the refs, they still pulled it out. But no, they got good contributions from everyone. Obviously, Jokic was amazing again.
But,
Finals MVP, obviously. Jamal Murray. Obviously played well. I don't know what his stats were, but
No,
like his stats probably it didn't seem like he was hitting as many shots. But
no,
like
because he was missing so many of them.
Yeah.
Remember we was talking about it, and he
Yeah.
was keep missing.
yeah,
But
he
he made
stayed
few
aggressive.
3-point. Yeah,
He
yeah,
stayed aggressive.
yeah.
You know, obviously. And who else had? You know,
Bruce-
KCP made some good plays.
Yeah,
Bruce
and
Brown.
yeah, maybe he didn't make that many shots, but like he stopped those shots too.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing.
Yeah.
And then
Christian
Bruce-
Brown had a good defensive play. Bruce
Right.
Brown, obviously. KCP had the steal at the end of the game that kind of finished everything off.
Right,
So
right.
Aaron Gordon was making plays
Oh
throughout.
yeah,
So
I like his game because he and Jokic do very well together.
Oh yeah, and so I think Jamal Murray ended the finals with 21 points per game, 10 assists. So that's really good from your second best player. And then Porter Jr. He didn't hit his shots well today,
Yeah,
16 points,
he
but
had
13
16.
rebounds. So
Yeah,
he was pitching in other areas, even though his
Yeah,
shot wasn't falling,
yeah.
which is what you need.
he was more aggressive today than
Yeah.
normally you see him.
Yeah, you need that like versatility.
I think
where
they
if you-
changed their position too because normally Gordon is in the center but after
Mhm.
all those fouls,
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
they
more
had to-
outside.
Exactly. And you have to do little things, other things, So if Porter is not scoring, he's rebounding. But like on the other side, it was like if Butler's not getting to the free throw line, he was kind of not really making any sort of impact until the very end. So that
Right.
probably is what did Miami in.
Right. Somebody is not doing good, take it out, take that person out. Like Porter was not doing that good.
Yeah.
They took him out
And
put-
he stayed out the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what you have to do. Otherwise, you
Exactly.
keep playing that person for so long, then it's like
Yeah.
you're losing the game.
Yeah. And they're getting more tired in the process too.
Exactly.
So it's like it's a
Yeah.
losing battle. But
The good part about this winning of the game, the coach can fix his teeth.
yeah. Who else needs to fix this team?
Jamal Murray.
Okay.
So
I
two
think
people.
Our suggestion was the diamonds they get in the rings. They should just put them on their teeth. But, I mean, they still got to straighten them out and stuff. But then after that,
Yeah,
I mean,
on
it'll
the
look better.
Invisalign.
Invisalign, yeah, something. Maybe Invisalign will endorse the Denver Nuggets next
Yeah.
year because
I know.
maybe that's what they need.
But he's a good coach.
Yeah, a really good coach.
Yeah.
And there was actually a lot of controversy of the fans like earlier in the year, like we should fire Coach Malone, and especially like last year. But I mean, they didn't really have much to work with. Murray was out, Porter Jr. was out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he got it done,
Right.
And that's why
right.
these organizations, they know a lot more than just the common fan, where it's easy to say, "Oh, just fire this person." We saw so many coaches
But
getting
the
fired.
problem
this
is
offseason.
like the big coaches, like Doc River and all, what they are doing. It's better to have this kind of coach.
Yeah, well, that's why no team has signed up, so he can't choke another lead away. So,
Yeah.
It was a very exciting game. Anything else that stuck out to you though today?
No, the sad part is that the season is over.
I know, but we'll still have a lot of good content. We'll learn I'll learn how to cook some food. I'll have my mom teach me some recipes, hopefully during the off season. And as any big news comes up with free agency or the draft or anything in between with possible trades, we'll definitely cover that too. There was actually technically, I know you won't care about this trade, but Denver and OKC did have a trade yesterday where they just traded some picks, but that doesn't really excite you, does it?
No, because I mean, not right now.
Yeah. But once again, congratulations to Denver, Nikola Jokic, Finals MVP, NBA champions. They erased that 47-year drought. So
I know.
first championship in NBA history, franchise history.
Franchise history. Yeah.